Angry Man, good morning, welcome in, buddy. I'm just trying to get the van warm today. Shadow Wolf, my man, welcome in. They've got no orange twirls left in the shop. I had to get 2 picnics yesterday and I'm eating one on the way, but oh my god, they are sweet. I'm struggling to eat it. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered. It's like a frozen stick of poop as well because it's been sat in the van all night. But it's cold. But at least it's dry today. Yeah, it's Baltic. But I don't think there's much wind. If there's no wind, it won't be too bad. Yesterday it felt a lot colder because of the wind. Got my extra jumper on yesterday that I forgot. I left it in the bedroom. I couldn't go in. So I had to put my big lumberjack zip-up hoodie thing on. North Wales we're in, Llandudno. By the time we get to sort of spring, summer, and it's getting light at 4 o'clock in the morning, you get to appreciate how nice it is when you can see it. But yeah, it is lovely around here. Todd, my man, good morning, welcome in, buddy. You warm, yeah? Yes. So, I've got a special guest star with me this morning. Goat number 1, goat number 2. Let's turn that off a bit. Anne-Marie, good morning. I assume that was you that requested the group yesterday, so I approved that for you, mate. Yesterday, these have been here for like 10 days.
Have you?
Yeah, I haven't seen any work that they're supposed to be doing over there. Nothing. They haven't done anything.
Seen this like this before, though, haven't you?
Yeah. When they redid all this roundabout and intelligently decided to put a fuck ton of traffic lights on it.
God knows what they're doing.
Yeah, Bournemouth, lovely, Angry Man. It's about an hour away from me, Bournemouth. You're welcome, man. You'll be about 8 hours behind then, Cheryl. In Texas. I've spoken to a fair few people from Texas. I have a friend that lives there as well. JLB, good morning, my man. So, we're just heading down to the depot now. Police car there, look. At the Toyota compound. Do you think he's like trying to be in plain clothing but in a jam butty?
Buying on you.
He stands out, doesn't he, a little?
I actually don't know.
Don't forget, we have to alternate if you need charge, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, I should be alright for a while.
What I tend to do is I'll run them till 4 AM, then I unplug them.
Yeah.
And they'll last till the end then. So you should be good. But the Suzuki squad needed an extra boost this morning. TikTok Milkman.
Hey, Anne-Marie.
And his tests. Yeah, I got the boss with me today. I'll be on my best behaviour.
I need to do checks.
I had my knuckles wrapped yesterday.
It's been too long since the manager stepped in.
We're all good, thank you, Anne-Marie. I love it when she comes live with me.
I used to come to work all the time.
Oh, Todd, when we first met,
Day.
I still used to work in a milk float. So when Hayley used to come to work with me on a Sunday night, we'd be out 11 o'clock. You know, even 8 years ago, 11 p.m. I was out on a Sunday night. She'd come out all night. And
13 hours in freezing cold.
And she did that for 9 months. Now, if that ain't love, then I don't know what is.
Pure and utter dead.
And I can't shake her. I've tried.
I'll be honest.
I've done everything, but she just, I can't, you know. She's unshakable, aren't you, darling?
Very much so.
She's like a little limpet.
I was glad to see the back of that milk float. I can't.
Oh, yeah. Marta Lou, you're still on the red wine. Oh, good Lord. Have one for me, buddy. Right, I'm going to load up. I'll leave with Hayley. I don't know if she wants to talk or not. That's up to her, because normally you'd have silence.
I'll talk.
And I'll be back in a rolling mo. Come on, angry man. Keep it PG, lad. Keep it PG. I'll leave you with it, darling.
No, but people think, we never run out of milk because Mark's a milkman. We run out all the time. And go and get it from the shop. I'm from Liverpool, Anne-Marie. I better get my phone out, actually. Proper complicated today. What is this? Oh, wrong one. Yes, I used to love Brew Heat and Marie. It was one of the only soaps that I actually enjoyed. I heard some rumours that it was coming back, but I think that was literally all it was, just a rumour. Sadly. Morning. Evstead. I hope I said that right. Eve, okay. Walter is fine, thank you. Anne-Marie, we took him for his walk earlier on. But Walter's a strange dog. He wanted to get back on the lead. Doesn't like being off his lead. Likes to be on it. He is literally the fun police. Left him in the kitchen. He's a very much a Velcro dog. Oh, it is cold today. Mark's having murder about the milk. Yeah, that's what Walt's like, Eve. We throw the ball for him, but unless he's one of them, unless we're interacting with him to do this, he doesn't want to know. He likes to, play games with us. If it means running for the ball on his own, he's not interested. But if me and Mark throw it to each other, he runs to and from me and Mark. He's 10. He's showing no signs of slowing down. None whatsoever. Still barks at anything and everyone.
not warm enough, darling. Turn that fan on.
All right, okay.
I knew you'd be free.
No, he doesn't look 10, does he? And he really doesn't act it. He was only 2 when Mark and I got together, or just turned 2, and the years have just gone nowhere. Velcro puppies. I don't know what makes dogs like that. Hey Mark. Waltz is 10. Come September to October this year, he'll be 11, I think. Our cats are 16 years old. They'll be 17 this year, I think, yeah. I've had them since they were kittens too. One of my cats, its mother and daughter, I got boy and girl when they were kittens. They had kittens, and I kept one of them. We've still got that one along with the mum. Sadly, the younger of the 2, daughter. What? I think she is really old and frail now. Get up.
It's below though. Right, and I'll try and put it somewhere else.
Alright. I'm okay. I did that. Aww. Sorry to hear that, Eve. It's horrible, isn't it? I lost the dad, Charlie, just before lockdown. Don't know what it was that killed him. I know, Eve. It's absolutely horrible. They are just like children, really, in a way. And they've been really good pets. One's a bit of a pain in the arse, but to be fair, the 3 of them have been great pets, especially the girl, the cats. Oh my God. The problem we've got with one of our cats, Bridie, is she won't put weight on. Her nickname's Pin. She's just a big, long, big cat. She just won't put any weight on. And we took her to the vet, we just don't know why that is.
Mighty Bryson.
Brian Bryson. I don't know why he held that message for you. You never said anything about it. Comment rather. It does, doesn't it, Eve? You broke it.
Rescue you from your chair in a minute.
Thank you.
Look at that. That's too old. Scramble my neck. Left up like that.
No, come on.
Right then. Woo! Let's turn that off for starters. Sorry, bit.
What, bitch?
Just got to turn the heating off.
Sorry.
Right, let's have a quick look at the book and we can get crack-a-lacking. think what put them down here so you don't have to on your knee. Right then. Mm-hmm. I know.
But you know then what that means now for the other side.
Yep. Fire. Right then. Let's get on the road. Hussily. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Eve, good morning. Welcome in.
Give it time and then we start.
Looks like fridges in the mortuary. You're not far off, Eve. Right, I'm not going to scroll back because you've all been talking to Hayley. It'd be impossible for me to catch up. Jasper, good morning. Welcome in, guys. So, yeah, we're going to get down to our start point now. This is all the shit I say to Hayley when I message her. Get down to my start point, get my head down, get crack-a-lacking. We're about 4 minutes late out of the gate. Not too bad. Oh, I meant to get some Channel Island milk. They haven't left me Channel Island. I'll have to grab it later when someone's in the fridge and take it back. I'll have to make a note of that somewhere. There's always something. Every day there's a mistake. None of this is rocket science. Read the list. Get it out the fridge. Put in the other fridge. How hard can that be? It's like what I do, but the customer's a bit bigger. But every day there's a mistake. Drives me insane. Good morning, Eve. Anywho, let's get crack-a-lacking. It's a long old night. I say that, but it's only 6 hours, isn't it? Not that long, really, is it? Not as long as tomorrow will be, put it that way.
And I keep checking. But we can't
do anything. You get used to it in the end. I'm not really that bothered. I spent a fair few years working and I never even used to bother putting the radio on.
I'll make no mistakes later.
Okay. You can get fed up with it, you know what I mean? The music.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes it's nice to just work around in silence. If I get bored, then I just put music on. But I don't really get that bored these days. Too busy chatting and shit.
Pete Price show used to be good.
Never really listened to him.
Yeah.
I always have music on. He's more chat, isn't he?
That's what I mean though, when you can't have music on YouTube to be good to watch.
Yeah.
Listen to rather.
All of them, Jasper. Full cream, semi-skimmed, skimmed.
Just be careful. 3 days ago.
Oh, well. Get rid of that straight away.
Leave it to me.
We'll see, but anything like that, you know what's going to happen. Right then, finally. About 3-4 minutes late. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Oh, right then, let's go. So, I will split the live into two today. I'll run as close to 4 a.m. as possible, then I'll probably come off a few minutes. Let's say, forgot now. And then I'll be back on at 4 a.m. So I can't do it all in one tonight. And then eventually I'll start taking the phone, but this first bit, to make the phones last all night, I just keep them on charge while I'm chatting nonsense. Beth Matthews, good morning.
It is literally freezing tonight. Roll on the summer. That's what I say. Yeah, I've wrapped up Eve. Woolly hat. Me big coat. It's hollow. I don't mind. I love autumn, and I love the beginning of winter. You know, like November, December, and then it gets to the gets really depressing, and it feels raining as well for some reason.
A lot of people get affected by the weather, don't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me, probably because I'm out in it all the time. Like, again, you know, I'm not arsed.
Now let's put this heat on.
Oh yeah, I know that.
See my photos now.
Did I just turn it on you? That's fun, busy. Anyway, it's horrible. Yeah, I know, Eve. Don't worry about it. There's nothing. Struggling with the internet. Annette Cannons, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Good morning, Annette. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it's always like this down here, Eve. It's always crap. Not a great deal I can do. Well, there isn't anything I can do whenever it's rubbish. Yeah, I know where all the black spots are. Been doing this for nearly 4 years, Eve. 4 years this June. That'll be our 4th anniversary at the TikTok Milkman and I, won't it, darling?
I can't believe it's been 4 years.
No.
I'm going to start coming to work a bit more here and there.
Be nice, darling. I'm on the easy day and I'm not too bummed up. So on Tuesday and Thursday, Monday even, they're all good days.
Okay, so
Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays are a bit tougher.
all set up and ready to go.
Daniel Smith, good morning. Daniel-san. How are you, mate? Wax on, wax off. 4 years since we started the TikTok Milkman, Eve. We were going live on TikTok for about 3 or 4 months, was it? Or 4 or 5 months. And then I jokingly said to Hayley, shall I go live at work? We both laughed. She said, yeah, go on, I dare you. So I did. And nothing happened for 3 weeks. Got nobody in. I had 2 comments. One comment was magic wallet.
Yeah.
Because I'd showed it on the live. And the other one was sup. And then after 3 weeks, I started getting 700 people in. And I'd go home and tell Hayley, and she'd be hiding in the kitchen. She'd put the phone down because I had so many people in.
Because you just don't know what he's going to say. Which you probably gathered by watching.
And then I've just basically seasoned myself over the last few years. Well, not till June, Daniel. All right, our 4th anniversary of being the TikTok Milkman's 21st of June.
That's what I thought at first. And then I give it a go. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would.
I think the difference is, when we used to go live in the pub and stuff and on our own, it's easier for me at work because I'm working. I'm not doing it in my free time. I'm not sat plumb square in front of the camera because they are the hardest gigs to do. Because if you don't got now to say, it's not going to be much of a live, is it? No.
Thank you, Daniel.
It's always been easy for me because I'm not wasting my free time. I can do this. I'm self-employed. You know, I'm my own boss, and I can just do this at my leisure, whenever I want, for however long I want at work. You know, it just so happens that I do it every day, and I do it all night now. So I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people. It frustrates me when a smaller audience and nobody talks because I've done all the repeating myself. I've done all talking about my career for the last 40 years, you know, to silence. So I just end up going a bit quiet. Kevin K, good morning. Whereabouts in the world are you from, Daniel? I don't know why. I always thought you were British with the name Daniel Smith.
Some people hate it, Daniel. You'll be surprised. I think it is one of those love it or hate it accents.
You're right, you're not warm enough yet.
Dolly brought her things.
G'day, Simon, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Got your dolly things with you?
Got dolly things.
Dolly things, yeah.
Brought me lockets.
Oh, Eve, Hayley loves the Scottish accents.
I love it.
Especially when they start rowing.
Scottish accent's the best.
Ah, that's why you think Hayley's got some sort of exotic accent.
What?
He's in Illinois, in America.
Ah, right, okay.
She's a Scouser, Daniel. She's from Liverpool. You may have heard, if you're from London, you've heard of Cockneys. Well, in Liverpool, they're called Scousers. I don't know the history of it. I don't know whether you do, neither. Of why they're called Scousers. It's probably something
It's
to do
after
with...
the dish.
But that was created by what, boat sailors and shit like that, was it?
I have no idea about who created the dish,
right.
but it's after the dish, Scouse.
But she's known as a Scouser. Cut her in half, it'll say Scouse. but her accent's not as broad as it can be. There's lots of different local colloquialisms with the Scouse accent. Some are more harsh, some are more gentle. Thankfully hers is more gentle, because when they're harsh, it's hard to understand, and it's a bit
I feel like people,
annoying.
I honestly feel like people force it sometimes though.
No, you're dead right. I think they do as well. They over accent, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, I love the Scottish accents. Sometimes, I don't know whether any of you have seen it, but there's a documentary on YouTube called The Scheme. It's about these people like put into the, yeah, I won't go into it, but they're all Scottish, and I love it. I watch that at least once a year. I love the accents. What's Richard doing there?
Who?
Little Richard.
He's just chilling like a villain. Don't put him there.
Oh, right.
I've got melted shit there that I need to clean up.
That's why he's there. What's that stuff there?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell I've had on there, or whether you've left
A
locket or something on there.
I won't leave a locket on there.
But it melted and got all over my MP3 player. I don't know what the fuck it is. I haven't got around to giving it a swipe. Eve, Billy Moore, yes, he is Scouse. He's fucking everywhere. I think Billy Moore has cloned himself so he can appear in every city in the UK simultaneously. He just pops up everywhere. You've never been abroad on holiday, Daniel? You're gonna have to treat yourself, my man. I mean, even I've managed to get abroad in my lifetime, but obviously not much, and certainly not in the last 17 years. Right, the internet will go now. Right, it already has, look. But then I keep forgetting that I'm on the same internet on the other phone. You know what I mean? I'm not on Wi-Fi. Gotcha, you little son of a pig's armpit. I'm not being funny, I don't want to come across as a moaner, but when you're putting egg boxes out, right, why would you do that? What benefit is that to anyone? Why would you not just put them like that?
I don't know.
They piss me off.
Maybe the wind blew it and you just put it back.
It's inside a porch, the wind can't get to it. This is dickhead customers for you. They drive me insane. Just make life difficult. We'll both be doing lives on both, Eve. Sorry, she's not watching at the moment, she's eating a locket. But yeah, we'll both be doing lives on here and on TikTok. On all the accounts. Just depends what we're doing sometimes. If we've got to go in the pub, because we're having a beer, we'll have music, we'll do requests, play games and stuff, then we'll be on TikTok.
Yeah, we'll be on TikTok for about half an hour and then we'll pop a ban.
Yeah.
We always get banned. Always.
And once we've got the 50 subscribers on Hayley's YouTube, we can use that if need be. It's only because this account's monetized now that I won't go live on it in the pub.
Yeah, I know, Todd, I've seen that before. I haven't done a thing on it. I did try and upload a video that I previously put onto TikTok, but sadly the video got banned, I think because they know it's from TikTok. Oh no, it might have been because the music on it. My YouTube channel, let me have a look.
Woo.
What's my YouTube channel?
Dolly1.
Dolly1.
If you go and have a look at the the community page on this YouTube channel, and I've put 2 posts up showing you Hayley's channel on here and on TikTok. So if you go look on the community page, they're there. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you.
Thanks, Todd. I really need to get to grips with the YouTube channel and start uploading some stuff on there.
Right, let's get this last one done here. Get out of this. Well, we're going to have crap internet anyway for about another 45 minutes.
Thank you, Eve.
That's the one, Todd. Yeah, it is what it is, Simon. I've monetized the account now, so yeah, no music, nothing.
Maybe you and me could have a sing-song of songs we've made up.
You never know if YouTube would recognise that with our voices, you know what I mean? And still...
With our amazing voices,
Yeah.
it's just a song.
Copywriters for it, you know what I mean? You never know. TikTok would.
Let Jake come and sit in the
If he
back
could. Oh, God.
with his guitar.
Let Jake sing.
Oh, that's the only thing he can't do.
It is what it is, Daniel. You'll have to reminisce and watch some of the old posts.
Of the old days.
Yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life without music or headlights. It just, I don't know, I suppose it makes it more of an intimate live, because I'll talk more and I'll talk to you even more than I already do.
The TTM never runs out of things to say, not ever. I'm a night owl myself, I like to stay up late. Got an early night last night, slept in till later than I intended, so that's why I'm like wide awake tonight.
Hasoli, good morning, my man. Welcome in, buddy. Don't forget to double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. Let's go. Let's get these likes coming in. We won't be getting as many as yesterday.
How many likes did you get yesterday?
164.
Brilliant.
Yeet. Will you be able to check when you get a minute, Anne?
Thank you, Anne. Oh, there's nothing worse than knocking out as a sleep Eve. Yeah, get rid of it.
You can do it, you will.
Yeah.
Oh, Todd, my man! Thank you, buddy. Everybody, jump on Todd's comment, please, and give him a love up.
Oh, thank you, Todd.
Todd boy, thank you, mate. If you don't like it, yeah. They've probably gone quiet because the internet's been a dingleberry. Awesome, thank you, Eve. Thank you, buddy. As I say, if you go and look at the TikTok Milkman community page on YouTube, you'll see both of Hayley's accounts. I've put a post up for each account for you to go and subscribe or follow.
Thank you guys, it's much appreciated.
It's tough titty, Michael. I'm monetized now, so no music. Sorry. I'm still cool though. I don't know about that, mate. I'll talk to you all night. I'll serenade you, Michael. I'll do whatever I need to do to keep you on the line. How about that? I always used to say to people, I'm knackered, I'm going to sleep. And I used to say, well, you've made a fatal error speaking to me, because now it's the let's see how long I can keep you awake game.
He does that to me. Still.
It's my favourite game ever. It's one I, started playing, how long ago now? 25, 30 years ago? I don't know. How old am I? 55. So yeah, 25, 30 years ago. I'll be what? 25? Yeah, I have mobile phones then.
Basically what he does, he just ignores you when you're telling him you're going to sleep.
You're just as bad.
He'll carry on messaging with VMs.
But
No, I'm not. If you say you're going to sleep.
If you say you're going to sleep, generally you are. But I'm especially, in the days when you used to drink and you'd be drunk in Liverpool and I'd be in Wales. And I'm going to Bobo now, chicken, but literally 5 minutes later. Right, I'm going to Bobo now, chitting.
Yes.
Night.
I used to have a drink and then message him. You just carry on talking.
Little cutie.
Them are the days. Thank you, Todd. Thanks, mate. Mark's out the car, so I'll say it for him.
Right, quick juggle while we're here. While we're pointing upwards, makes it easier to slip slide things around. That's better. But yeah, thank you, Todd. You did that the other day. So yeah, much appreciated, buddy. Oh, that's off Ghost, isn't it, Eve? But yeah, thank you for subscribing to the Big H. I never call you H, do I?
Yeah, you can't say the big D.
No, God, no. Or you can't even sing that cup of tea advert, can you? I could do with a D.
I love that advert.
Yeah, I could do without the British weather.
That was a brilliant advert.
Oh, this D is killing me.
I'm gonna watch that later now.
Oh,
There's a part 2 to it too.
Was there? Didn't know that. Anne-Marie says we got 38 now on your channel.
Yes.
I've got enough accounts to make that 50 myself, so I shall be doing that one by one.
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
My Suzuki squad is watching the live at home right now. From what day was it? Saturday.
It's secret. Oh, babe, I can't wait for the summer. You and me, hit the beach, light a fire.
What we need to do is wait till the sea's out and go in that alcove near the paddling pool. You know that we said we were going to go and sit in.
Yeah.
And go live if
the
internet will play ball.
will allow that to happen.
What's that? What do you mean, Todd? It climbed last night. I'm sorry, I've forgotten what I've said.
I think he means the followers, subscriptions.
Oh, the subscribers. Yeah. As soon as I put it on the community page, we had 4 subscribers straight away, and then I subscribed off one of my accounts. But yeah, it won't take us long to get to 50. You know, when you get to our level, you know what I mean, darling? Our level of asshole.
We got the supporters. Oh shit! What have I done? Right, okay.
But then again, funnily enough, it was all right yesterday.
It's funny, isn't it?
Weird, that, isn't it?
Those 2 accounts coming in 149 seconds ago. Yeah, well, keep them coming.
Yeep.
Isn't that where we went in with Ross?
Yeah, it's the park. there quite a few times with him, haven't we?
Yeah.
Little Puccini. I'll have a quick look at the book before I jump out and do these two.
Should I put that heater back on for you?
Yeah, sorry, I've left the door open. Sorry, darling.
It's alright, I've put the heater in.
Yeah. You're lucky. This window don't work. Come on, hit it. Dwayne, my man, from good old Tennessee. Good morning. It's smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey.
This is not for ages. Yeah.
The intrigue. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Dwayne. As to why Hayley's YouTube is called Dolly One and why the TikTok's called Dolly One. What happened was she took a selfie of me and her. We probably had a few drinks. It was of a morning time, I think. And she took a selfie of us. We were lying on our backs, and I got my hand sort of over her face, and I pulled her eyelids up, looking about for this picture. And when we'd seen the picture, I said, oh my God, you look just like a doll. And the funny thing is, wasn't one of your nanas called Doll or something?
Yeah, Doll. And I call me son Doll as well.
As a nickname. I said, you look like a doll. So I started calling her Dolly. And what you find with Hayley is, she goes through stages of boring me to death with a particular song, right? This particular song was D-Mob, Acid.
Still love it to this day.
And every now and again she does bust it out just to, you know, irritate me, because I'm not a fan of that one. I never liked it when it came out, but she loves it. But the lead singer of D-Mob is called Dancing Danny D. Hence the name Little Dancing Dolly D. That's how she got a nickname, Dolly.
And we all know how CTN got his nickname.
So I used to call myself the TikTok Milk with an Eye, self-proclaimed. So that's why I call her the Dolly Wow.
TDO.
TDO and TTM. Yeah, we've been on the paper round, haven't we? I've been for ages. Come all the way down here on the paper. I don't know whether you've been there or not.
Oh, do you?
Thank you. it.
We want a little bit more then.
I would say turn it off when you're ready, but you probably wouldn't turn it off all night, would you? I can handle it when I'm sat still, but when I'm working, yeah, I'm just too hot. No, I'm alright for now, you can keep off a bit. The best thing to do is you turn it on when I get out, turn it off before I get back in.
Yeah.
Give you something to do, keep you awake. Yeah. I'll give you till about 5 o'clock. I reckon you'll be like a little nodding Churchill donkey now. Yeah. Well, the good news is I'm close to home all night on Tuesday, so I'll always rush back on it. But it always goes quiet on the live here. No one ever talks here because the internet's so bad. It's embarrassing, you know what I mean? Living in a town that the internet's dog shit. Hey Socks, what's up, my man? Welcome back in, buddy. Got the boss with me today to Sock. I'm on my best behaviour. I had my knuckles wrapped yesterday for being naughty.
Arguing with trolls.
Me?
Not just arguing with a troll, but stretching that argument out over 2 hours.
For content, darling.
I looked in on the live. He's arguing. I went asleep for an hour, woke up, looked in, he's still arguing. Went asleep for another hour, looked in, he's still arguing. What's an anagram? Like I said to Mark, you can have a bit of banter with the trolls. Yeah, this was last night, Eve. I've banter with trolls, but he always takes it that little step too far. A mixed up word. Okay, try me. I'll try it.
I'm a naughty boy to Socks. Sometimes I go home and she slaps my legs because I'm naughty.
Mark has no filter and there's no end.
Thank you to Socks. You see, the thing is with me, I go the extra mile for you guys, for the content, you know? Sometimes I go a bit of a mile too far.
It causes mayhem now. And you know, when we used to be on TikTok, he'd go live. I would be running the account in the background, do the modding and whatever. And he caused absolute murder. I'd come back, have a sleep in the morning, and while he was asleep, I'm getting a bunch of messages from disgruntled trolls and viewers, and I wouldn't even know what happened to kick it off. You know what I mean? Because I had made that particular argument. Honest to God, we've had a couple of people that still haven't let it go from when we first started 4 years ago. They won't let it go.
Let it go.
He just throws petrol on the fire every time.
And then blows it.
The beam mayhem, you know what I mean?
I love it. I just play with them. They think I'm all butthurt and upset. I'm laughing my ass off.
Lately, there's been death threats and name calling for no reason though. He's had to put up with that for no reason. The only time he's been innocent. See, I'll have a little bit of, you know, a bit of a dig at the trolls, but I'll, you know, only take it to a certain level, like. But some of the things Mark says, I honestly don't know where he gets them from. He definitely needs to be evaluated for something. I just don't know what.
Pro Magnum man. I don't mind, Eve. I've got the skin of a rhino. Call me any names you want. I'm not asked.
It was Eve, that this particular thing we're going through at the moment. It's absolutely unnecessary. But it's not like, you know.
He's asked.
Not like we can't defend our accounts and whatnot.
I'm not arsed to socks. Empty words from a faceless profile.
So
Not
he's the
arsed.
same kind of person as well.
And you know full well that the gobbiest of gobs, that's all they are, a gob. They wouldn't do anything.
I've put this hat on completely the wrong way round.
Oh, you got the label sticking in your forehead.
Yeah, I mean, how do I even do it? That's all it is. They'll message, send the death threats, use the usual silly little playground names like nonce, which is absolutely pathetic. And the thing is, they don't realise how much trouble they're going to get in for it.
You can't go around calling people a nonce. It's, yeah, you get arrested for it. It's an arrestable offence. Seen it many times with Charlie Beach. All he has to say to the police is, they called me a nonce, and boom, bye. You're getting your bracelets.
You mean love or hate someone? Don't be throwing that about. There's no way I'll have that. And it hasn't been directed to me personally, but it has to my partner, and I'm not going to have it. Sometimes you've got to fight fire with fire, and this is one of those examples, sadly.
There you go. But yeah, if anyone thinks I'm scared of an email or anything, yeah, think again.
Okay, Anne. Welsh Islands, anagram of Easy Glen. Anagram of Easy Glen.
It's Anglesey, Anne-Marie.
Oh God!
Sorry,
Didn't even have a chance.
I didn't even look what she said.
Did you know what that was already?
Well, as soon as I heard you say island, I knew where it was.
Well, no, it says Welsh Islands.
Lucky Shamrock, my man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. We don't have islands. It's a small island. It's part of North Wales. You have to go over the Menai Bridge to get to it, which I think currently is closed for repairs. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the local news about it. There is actually another very, very small island just off from Llanfyddechan, Penmaenmawr, called Puffin Island as well. But it's not inhabited, no one lives there. I don't know what's on there. Private Pandolf reporting for duty, Ted Hunt.
Hey, Lynn.
Good morning, Lynn. Welcome in, buddy. See, going back to what Hayley mentioned earlier, in terms of trolls and whatnot, if you ever listen to me, yeah, I can go too far, yeah, I can say a lot of vile things. But if you ever listen to me, I never threaten anybody. Because to me, it's just a game, a bit of fun. But the amount of death threats, physical threats, vile name calling I've had over the years, it makes me laugh. Because I'm not asked. I'm literally not asked. There isn't nothing anyone can say that would offend, upset, or scare me. Because it's just words. You just kind of make a bit of a fool out of yourself for saying things like that. You know what I mean? What I will tell you is that I'm not like that. I'm a quiet person, believe it or not. And you should beware the quiet, because mouthy people mouth. Quiet people are just stood there thinking, one more word, cunt, and you're getting knocked out, and then boom, they explode. So beware the quiet ones.
again, he likes to drop the good old C-bomb. That's me as well, Lynn. The rule is don't go and antagonise people you don't know. Simple as. But people do it.
And I do it back. Nah, 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 nah.
And then wonder why people start giving them the same as they're giving us.
It's always the same. That dickhead that came on yesterday was crying within about 45 minutes of me going at him. You start. I didn't. You told me to shut the fuck up. That's what started my mouth, and you don't tell me to shut the fuck up. There's repercussions. You get spanked like a little girl. Because like I've always said, I'm not here to be poked with a stick or made fun of, and if someone's got to be a cunt, I'm sorry, I'll be cunter. Simple as that. That's just how I roll. You know, I treat people the way they treat me. So if you treat me like an arsehole, then you know, expect to get it back. Tenfold.
Let's put this heat on a bit. Where is it?
It's always the same boring thing, Lynn, like I keep saying. Homophobic comments, racist comments, then they'll call you a pedo or a nonce, and then the rest of the name calling starts. It just shows a lack of intelligence, a lack of vocabulary, a lack of banter, you know, and just a lack of human morality. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's sports, Dickler Sports, that's the one, Lucky. And what happened was everyone started to engage him in the chat, which shone more of a fucking lamp on him when I was trying to shut it down, so I got rid of him in the end. It just gets boring for me anyway. It's very rare you get someone that's stubborn enough to take it and keep taking it and taking it and stay on the live, but when you get one, you're just going round in circles. And it was the same as when I had someone on the phone once. We gave out a phone number to see what would happen. And the first words were, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." And just kept saying it for about an hour and a half, didn't they? And it's fucking boring. That's all they've got. It's boring. You know, when people like watching me sledge other people or trolls, because I'm quite imaginative with what I say, although there are certain go-tos that I have. I know you did, Lynn. But yeah. For me, it's a fun. It's something to keep me occupied. It's a little bit of content for the people watching. For them, they take it serious. Exactly, Lucky. So when I get someone like that, eventually I start to shut it down, and I'll trigger them by calling them female. And I'll say that they're talking to DMs. Then I'll start removing comments every time they comment, just to get on their wick. Just little games that I play. And then eventually, if they don't go, I'll just eject them. And that's what happened yesterday. Because everyone was talking to it, I thought, yeah, he's never going to go now. So I had to pull the pin on that one. But generally,
if they want to, you know, spend their time making accounts,
I don't think that one will be back. But the point I'm making is, you know, when I've had enough, I stop talking, and generally they go. You know, it's main character syndrome. They want to take over the live. They want the attention. They want to be the funny guy in the chat. You know, if you want to do that, go live. Don't try and steal somebody else's thunder. Get mine anyway.
that's that's what I mean, Lynn. We usually, well, this used to be the rule of when we would go live together. If they start on the followers, we just mock them.
Let's go. To be honest, it's when a troll has a go at a follower, that's when I will step in. You can have a go all you want, I'm not arsed, I don't care. You can fucking turn up while I'm working, I'm not arsed. But picking on a follower, I won't tolerate that.
Shoot, that takes 38 miles. By the time you turn that.
Park up. Very on. Pablo, my man, good morning. Dr. Walt, he's all good in the hood. Thank you, Lynn. We're all good in the hood, thank you, Pablo. I've got the boss with me today. So I'm on my best behaviour. My knuckles are sore from getting wrapped last night. Yeah, I was a naughty boy on the live last night, Pablo. You see, you think I answer to nobody. I do. I answer to the boss when I get home, so... Wasn't quite a written warning. But near as damn it. Going on now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that actual act,
Oh.
which you can follow.
No, I know that. I mean,
I think that's the other day.
you're conversing now.
Yeah. Switch this off.
That's how you remember where he is.
Ah, right, okay. There's been a couple of times, Pablo. Depends. He got 4 in one night, one after the other, all in the same name.
Right. We'll bounce over the hill. We'll go and do the estate. Do a few more bits and run the live up to about 3:45, 3:50, I think. And then we'll come off for a bit. And then I'll be back at 4 AM. To be honest, Pablo, I've explained this a lot of times. There aren't as many trolls as people think, and I used to say this on TikTok because I don't get bothered that much. It's very rare that I get bothered, and it's a small number of trolls with a fuck ton of accounts rather than a lot of trolls with an account each. There aren't as many as you think, so it doesn't take you long to whittle them out of the live. Well, it doesn't take me long anyway. Pablo, I'm used to having 700 people in the live, mate, and just modding on my own. It's no big deal.
Whatever you do, if you're thinking of going lives, mod the live yourself. Don't get mods. It just causes drama.
Yep.
It really does.
We've had it in the past with people.
You know, they'll start arguing with each other. They'll think that they actually start to believe that they have all the power. And if you demod them, then you've got to deal with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had one mod in particular, you know, that went on to be reporting the accountant and taking part of hate accounts on. So it's just not worth it.
The reason being is she used to come on support. Hayley made her a mod innocently, you know, thinking nothing of it. But then we blew up. And we hadn't seen her for months.
We hadn't seen her for 7 months, and then the minute we start getting hundreds in, then she pops up.
But it wasn't that she just popped up then. She started throwing her weight around. You know, trying to speak for me, do things for me. You know, and this is what happens with mods. They are a pain in the ass.
They are more than the worth, and my advice would to be just mod your own accounts.
A mod for, yeah, don't even bother asking. You won't be a mod for me. Don't have them. They get ideas above the station, Pablo. They create titles for themselves. They think they are a somebody in the live world just because they mod for someone. You know what I mean? And you're just a nobody. You're just a pissant little nobody that hasn't got the stones to do it yourself.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Eve. I'll give you a follow back.
Exactly, Lynn. Exactly that. They do lucky, and what they tend to do is the same shit every live. This is how dumb they are. You know, I've had so many trolls that I've dealt with or I've blocked, and they'll come back with another account and say the exact same thing. And I don't shout them out. I just block them. I don't understand the dumb mentality of it.
And my good flour gets delivered tomorrow for me sourdough. I'm hoping that I'll see some activity this week to make me sourdough loaf, and I'll be putting some videos up of that.
There's all different kinds of ways that I deal with trolls as well. Often, you know, when I've shone the light on a troll, often I don't block them on here. They you know, I do what I do and they disappear, whatever it is I've done. But you'll often find that they come back and that they want shone on them again, and they think we're gonna go again. And I'll just as soon as they say one thing, they're gone. You know, you only get the light shone on you once. That's it. I finished playing then. Rishi, good morning. Welcome in, buddy.
Morning, Rish.
I'm excited. We've got all the equipment now for the sourdough because we got a Dutch oven. We bought a baking cloth. We bought some like protective hats to go over the bowl for when you're proving it. We've got cutters. What else did we get for? We've got those little oblong things for turning it.
We've got a banneton.
Banneton, yeah, for sitting in it, for it to sit in and prove. So we've got all the equipment now, which I didn't realise. Otherwise, I would have got it before she started. You know, I didn't realise there was so much to it.
Neither did I.
But in the long run, because they're so expensive to buy, if she keeps cooking 1 or 2 loaves a week, you know, it saves you a lot of money over time.
I have started the sourdough starter, Pablo. I was on, well, day 14 today, and there's been some activity, bubbles on the top and stuff like that. But it just seems like I'm throwing I'm discarding an awful lot, and there's like a little tiny bit of it in there before I feed it, so it just seems a bit much, but I'm going on with it. It's a good little project. I enjoy making me little video every day and putting it up on TikTok, especially when I haven't done any other video. Pardon me, I haven't done any more videos.
It's a good little experiment, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it works, it's going to make delicious bread for us both, which we've never had sourdough fresh out the oven with butter on, have we?
That's going to be fantastic.
Isn't it? Yeah, I don't. Some of the ingredients, well, it's just flour and water, isn't it? The starter.
Just flour and water.
You know, that's all it is to make the starter, but you've got to wait for it to be active and at its peak, and then you can use it. Yeah, on pizza bases, we know that, Pablo.
Yeah, I need to start doing something with the discards. I never thrown this bit of discards away, and I've thought, shall I make another starter out of it, maybe? I don't know.
Split it and start another jar.
Yeah. I can't wait to try it, Lynn. I might look up how to make crumpets. How the hell do you make crumpets? I wonder, let me have a look. I want to make homemade crumpets.
You use bicarbonate to make the holes in crumpets.
I don't know, I'm going to find out though.
There's a little process to it, and it looks a little bit like when your starter becomes active.
Yeah.
Crumpet thing. I think it's the bicarb that makes the holes in it. I don't know how easy it is. But that could be a good another little experiment for you.
Yeah.
Or just making normal bread by hand, because now you've got the proving bowl and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, I love scones, Lynn. I've made a few sets of scones. I've done cheese and spring onion scones, and yeah, just cheese and spring onion so far.
One of my favourite things when I was little was when my mum would make fresh bread. I think she used to make it from ready mix packets, but you can't beat fresh bread with real butter. It's just the bomb.
Oh, it's lovely when you make a loaf in the loaf thing.
Oh, in the bread maker, yeah.
I mean, it's just so nice.
You've got to have it when it's hot though, haven't you?
It's dangerous
when it's
because you
fresh.
literally just go through it.
Yeah. M Huncho, good morning, my man. Welcome in, buddy.
I've never had soda bread. In fact,
Have you seen this? What Pablo said? A growing mat.
what's that?
Yeah, I've not tried soda bread, neither. Lucky Shamrock, but he says he loves it. I haven't seen it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I think I've made bread without yeast. That's another one. I can't remember what that was like though. I did that long before I met you. You know, when I first had that bread maker. Yeah, they're pretty good, Eve. But I would say don't bake in it. I've tried to make cakes in it, and they're dry as Gandhi's flip flop. Yes, Pablo. Oh, I'm always hungry, Eve.
I had a big piece of cake last night with some of that Cadbury's chocolate pot on it, and I just felt sick after it, and that's done my appetite now, I think, until tonight. That was just far too much, far too sweet.
Those Cadbury's choc pots are just to die for.
On your marks. The thing is, Eve, with the cakes and pastries and stuff, that's a science. Cooking's easy. Like my mum said, if you can cook, sorry, if you can read, you can cook. And that's how I learned. I ain't no chef, I'm not skilled, but I can make many things. I've done, because my mum used to come round every Thursday night when the kids were little. You know, once I'd split up with their mum, they'd come round on a Thursday night and I'd cook for us all. Samir Ahmed, welcome back in, buddy. Hi, mate. But I don't really cook much at all now. Hayley likes to do the cooking, so I kind of leave her to it. You know, I make beans on toast and shit for me, but in terms of making meals, I leave that to Hayley. Walter, I'm all good in the hood. I've got a special guest, Walter.
Hey, Walter. I'm the Andy in the TikTok milkman, Andy.
Lots of things for us both, Eve, when we first met. Indian meals, Christmas dinners, roasts, all sorts of stuff I've cooked for us, but she likes to do the cooking, so I'll leave her to it. I did as a 3-course Valentine meal one year, didn't I, darling?
That came up in the memories.
That's right.
Walter.
In the early days of us meeting, on a Saturday, we'd often be in the kitchen. We'd have the 80s radio on, we'd be cooking something. Always used to be doing it together. I do, yeah. We do, yeah. It is Walter, yes. I've got the boss with me this morning. I'm on my best behaviour, Walter. You all know I'm a naughty boy. Don't worry about that later. Oh, the golden hour used to be great, Pablo. Back in the day. What was that? What did they used to call it when they used to put sad music on and tell a story? Was it Simon Bates?
Slow jam.
No, that was something else. That.
I remember the slow jam.
Graham Torrington's Late Night Love. Well, yeah, but what did they used to call it? And when Hayley left Mark, he was devastated. What was it called? Oh, Our Tune. Do you remember it, Pablo? Our Tune. Do you remember James Whale as well? Yeah, memory unlocked. But I think James Whale passed away in the last couple of years. But he was an argumentative little twat. I never saw him lose an argument. A little bit like myself when I'm live. to get into Pablo's ribs for some professional advice, darling. Seeing as he's a chef. Was it last year, Pablo? Yeah, I remember it. Seeing it in the press somewhere. Right, we'll just switch out books for a minute. We're going to get this next section done, and then I'm going to stop the live for about 10 or 15 minutes. Excuse me. And then we'll be back at 4 AM. You stay with me? Or are you going back?
When are you next back by the house?
6 it'll be when I'm on the papers. But yeah, I'll run the live up to about 3:45, and then I'll come off for 15 minutes, and then we'll be back at 4 AM. I don't know whether the guest star will still be here or not. That's up to her. Oi oi! Savaloy! BMW, it's in the back of Airwolf. I'll be with you later, bear with me. Let me get all these ones done in the van first. Airwolf is loaded and ready to roll. Oh, you know what? I might start watching that, you know. Give me something to watch in the mornings, you know, when I come home and say if you're not awake and I go upstairs. I'm all good in the hood, BMW. I've got the good lady with me today.
Morning.
I feel like a twat. Say hello, come on, say hello. I feel like I've got like my little BB with me. Come on, darling, say hello to the nice man. Don't talk to strangers, whatever you do. It was our tune, Simon Bates. Yes, Pablo. Maybe I'm not suffering from senile dementia yet then. She says good morning, BMW. She's busy doing something at the moment.
Good morning, everybody. Okay.
Oh, you're dead right, Todd. Old shows are better, and theme tunes are even better as well. But yeah, Simon Bates and our tune. Little theme tune to fucking hang yourself to.
Oh.
Right then, let's go.
I'll leave it there.
Right, double tap that screen for me, guys. Like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. I'll be honest with you, Pablo, I don't think I'll be sad enough to write the sad story down and send it into a radio station because of the shame of it, to be honest. Yeah, radio shows were a lot better in those days. They're all the same generic shite these days. The music's terrible. But, you know, when I was young and into the top 40, older people, oh, the music's not the same. It's just fucking noise. You know, it's not the same as it was. So it must be a generational thing. And all the shit that you don't want to happen to you that you've heard older people be like when you're young, you do turn into eventually, sadly.
Are these all brand new houses?
Yeah, they're
They sneeze these up because I can't remember these.
They're like affordable housing, so
Right.
I don't think they would have sold one.
Okay.
I would love to have bought one for you.
A little doll's house.
Have you down the road from me.
Yeah.
We can still maintain the long distance relationship, but the distance has shrunk.
But yeah, the affordable homes. So I think there's criteria to fill before they would sell one to you. You know what I mean? But oddly enough, they all seem to have brand new cars, don't they, darling?
I know.
Yeah, that just shows you how the world of credit works.
I'm really hoping that the nights start to get a bit lighter this week. Do you reckon they will?
What?
The nights start getting lighter?
Yeah, it won't be long now. And then the clocks move, and then it makes it a bit darker for a bit, and it only takes 2 weeks, and then it's back to how it was. Cash is king, Pablo. End of. Same here, Pablo. No debt, no credit cards, and the mortgage is paid. These are things that I made sure I did. And now I'm in a good position. Add to that, I've had the woman of my dreams for the last 8 years, Pablo.
It feels like 8 months.
It has gone quick.
Very quick.
You know, it's not often a decade just passes by without you noticing, but this one has.
So I think that next year we'll be celebrating our 10-year anniversary.
Well, we'll celebrate 9 years in November.
Yeah.
From November, we'll be in our 10th year, won't we?
Yeah.
Which is just balmy.
That's insane.
It's insane. It's just, oh, little 33-year-old dish that I just picked up, you know what I mean? I just plucked her off a site. I mean, you'll do, come here.
The years have flown. Yeah, I agree with that, Lynn. Compared to, you know, in the past where a year feels like 4 years.
I tell you what though, we ain't all flogged a dead horse, haven't we? The amount of time we spent together, we've proper gone for it.
We've kicked the arse out of this relationship, and it's still good as ever.
The amount of time that we spend together without butting heads, considering we're both a pair of mouthy fuckers as well.
Yeah. I will say that.
It does, Lynn, it definitely does. We rarely argue. We'll have the odd bicker, won't we?
Touch wood.
We don't really argue. I'm not argumentative anyway. I'll defend myself, but I'm generally not one for starting it.
We're past that arguing stage now. Not that we ever argued a lot to begin with. brought everything but a drink.
It makes me laugh when you get people that we never argued. Fuck off. Don't lie out of your arse. Everyone argues, but I defy any other couple to spend the kind of time we've spent together and not fall out. You know what I mean? Oh, bless you, Kev. You've got to think a bit more positive than that, mate. Me, I've never been with it. I'm a fucking dozy twat. I've never been cool a day in my life. People come on and tell me I'm cool or say you're a legend. I'm not. I'm just a dickhead that goes live with a big mouth. I know exactly what I am, so people buttering me up, I don't fall for it.
Thank you, BMW. We do have our banter arguments from time to time.
But the thing is, darling, you know, I am a beacon of hope for those older men that are sad and lonely and loveless, that you can find love at 47 and she can be attractive. You don't have to buy her from another continent. You know, put the legwork in. You know, you can do it.
Hi,
Proof of the pudding's in the TikTok milkman. Hey, you got a female?
Yes,
Let me come here. Let me see. No.
No, it's a female.
No, there's no female there.
It's female, I tell ya.
There's no female.
I've got a female.
Yeah, you're full of something, but it ain't female.
It's female.
No females there, bitchy.
No, I keep feeling like I've got a temperature. Yeah, I agree with that, Eve. Me now, compared to me in my 20s, it's night and day. I hated me in my 20s.
The thing is, guys, the older this woman gets, the younger she looks and the more attractive she is.
Oh, thank you.
I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with her. But then I get to play with her.
Oh, fine wine.
She's my little playmate. Yes, Kev.
I don't know about me being a hero, though.
I don't know how he can run up while he's on live there. I wouldn't even risk running in case he fell over while on live. Yeah, I do the same, Eve. I can't drive off Kevin in the passenger seat. If I could pop back to get me 2 things, then I can stay out.
All right, well, we'll do that in the break.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
I don't want that kicking off, you know what I mean?
We can't let her loose behind the steering wheel, Kev. She doesn't know where she's going.
I actually don't round here. I've lived here on and off for 8 years and I don't know anywhere.
You do, but
I just know it by sight.
it's very different in the dark.
I took me driving lessons round here. That's one thing I do know because we parked up and that was when I was told that I need to go and get glasses.
Alvin Diaz, my man. Good morning. How you doing, Alvin? Welcome in, buddy. I haven't spoken to you for ages. Well, we've only got a few more customers left to do, about half a dozen, 6 or 8 customers, and then I'm gonna end the live. We're gonna bounce home for a minute, and then we're gonna come back at 4 AM. Awesome sauce, Alvin.
Let me go back on because I can read the comments better on my phone.
I've not heard of them, Led Zeppelin, but I don't mind a hot cross bun.
I love, listen to this, a hot cross bun with cream cheese and bacon, really crispy bacon. It's probably one of the nicest things I've ever had. I invented that dish about 6-7 years ago. I haven't said that yet. It was in 6 years ago. It was in lockdown. I done it. Hey babe, do you remember that when I'd done the hot cross buns with the cream cheese and the crispy bacon on? Oh my!
Oh, sweet and savoury, yeah boy. So I'm not a fan of stuff with fruit in it.
Oh well, I love a raisin.
Yeah, I won't eat fruit cake and shit like that. But I love raisins. I just don't like it in cake. It's minging. There's no need. But I do like a hot cross bun. But all the requirements I have is real butter. That's it.
Oh, I bet they're nice from at M&S. Eve, I've not had the M&S ones.
We like Marks, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We like Marks and Spencer's. Lynn's not a fan of the raisins. Kev, was that on one of the adverts once? What's on a Devonshire breakfast? Yeah, Marks and Spencer's. You just cannot beat their things. We got one of those big tomahawk steaks from there, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was delicious.
So we need to do that again. What's that? Oh.
Spotted dick. Pablo's talking about.
Yeah, that or spotted dick with custard. Come on now. That's amazing. You looking like cherry bakewell tarts.
I don't eat the cherry.
You don't eat the cherry.
Actually, thinking about
You
it.
always eat the
No,
cherry.
I do. Yeah, I do eat the cherry. What am I on about? You can't taste it though because of all the pastry and the sugary goodness. But your bakewell tarts, oh man, we need a batch. Mind you, if I keep encouraging you to make shit like that, we're going to be a couple of fat
That's
bastards.
it. My appetite has increased just lately.
I've got to watch myself. I don't want to balloon back up.
I've got a Dutch oven.
Kev's being saucy. I'm going to have to slap his legs.
You can't beat the full English. You cannot beat it. The full English and a roast dinner are two things, food-wise, I couldn't go without. They're two things that I do crave for. Fish and chips, there's another one. Oh. Kev, if I did that, there would be murder. I'm not allowed to do a fart. It's not allowed no more.
The fall game's finished.
Yeah, we put a stop to that. Too many arguments. I've never heard of it till now. Can't wait to make me bread.
I'm hoping you can start it soon.
Oh, Kev, I really wouldn't know. Never smelt an American one.
I was going to say, hot boxing, I think, is a better. I know some people call it a Dutch oven, but it's hot boxing for me. Dutch oven's not right. Especially now I know what one is.
I've never heard of it before.
And now we own one. Weighs more than a human fucking head.
Oh yeah, Mark was looking for a Dutch oven, and we found one. I think it was over 15 quid, and it's arrived. You want to feel how heavy it is. Are they all heavy, or is it just the one we've got? What am I using for a Dutch oven? A more cast iron. Babe, what's my Dutch oven?
It's a cast iron one.
Cast iron.
Yeah, that's why it's heavy.
Telling you.
It's the same, like, you know when you get a chiminea, they're made from cast iron and they weigh a fucking ton.
Well, that Dutch oven, that'll be passed down through generations. That ain't going nowhere.
We'll make that 15 quid last forever. It was a Temu special.
Hey, 15 quid for that though.
You see? You laughed at me when I first got Temu.
I said, God knows what's going to turn up from
God
there.
damn it, now you're loving it.
I am loving it.
Blueberry pie. Oh, one of our cats likes blueberry muffins
Oh, yeah.
of it.
Lola likes
Yeah.
herself a blueberry muffin. I might, when I nip home, I might get me a bottle of Coke. I don't know, or am I going to need the toilet if I do that? Probably better off with a bottle of water, but
Right then, guys.
that's boring.
We're going to end the live now. Haley needs to bounce home for a couple of things. We're going to have to go and check on his royal shitbagness.
Yeah, Walter, I love those.
Because he will have done something in the kitchen because he's a spiteful little twat.
Well, I'm going to go in now and let him out, and I'll grab me two. I've got to get me 2 tablets.
But basically, we'll be back in 18 minutes, hopefully 4 a.m. And then we're on for the rest of the night. And that's it. Queenie's with me then for the rest of the night. There's no going home after this point.
Aye, as long as I can sleep in till 4 in the afternoon.
So you lot go put the kettle on, grab yourself a round of toast. Keep yourself occupied for about 17 minutes. Kev, you need to bust a nut clearly, so perhaps you should knock one out. And then we'll see you at 4 a.m.
Oh, God.
The big love for the TikTok milk of the night. But as always, it's time for TTM and I to
Love
say...
you again, Eve. Thank you.
TTM and I,
Douche.
out. Take care. Big
See you in
love.
a minute.
We'll see you in 17 minutes. Bye-bye.